We've told you in the past about rural Politans. You know, urban dwellers that want their own bit of country living, small farms, weekend ranches. Well, it's that desire to get back to the land that has created one of the most unique websites in the country. Nancy Herhon and her sister Betty Ann Sayers say the pleasure of living in rural Nebraska is one of the country's best kept secrets.
What a good thing you've got going here, you know, without the traffic, without the noise.
People look out for you and they greet you and they tell you their stories and want to hear yours.
The sisters were born in this corner of southeast Nebraska, but then life and career took Betty to Minnesota and Nancy to Chicago, then San Diego. As the years passed, both realized their urban experiences weren't all positive.
You don't realize how much energy it takes to live in a city. You're practically on adrenaline, just getting, you know, from place to place, and whether it's grocery shopping or your job.
Hello, Tom. Hello, Linda.
That's when the pair got a grip on the situation. First, moving back to Nebraska, then extolling the virtues of a rural lifestyle online.
And when we came back, we saw prosperity and lots of fresh, clean water and clean air and wildlife and interesting people doing unusual things.
Their discoveries and their adventures can be found at NebraskaRuralLiving.com, a website chock full of positive stories about rural life in the Cornhusker State.
I think our goal is to let people know what the communities really are like, what the people are like. And of course we have housing listings on the website so they get an idea of the cost of living. And we link to a job career link so they can get an overview of what kind of jobs are available. So yeah, I think we're showing that there's life out here.
How would you describe your operation?
On this day, Betty Ann and Nancy are developing a story about farmers Tom and Linda Schwartz.
Like this field we're standing in right now, it's somewhat of an experiment. It's all cover crop.
And there are stories of people who've managed to become prosperous and, you know, make their living in the same place they make their life.
We may chase it with another cover crop and then put it
Tom
in
and
corn
Linda
next.
say they're more than happy to promote farming and the Nebraska lifestyle.
I wouldn't want to raise my family anyplace else. I mean, it's just, we feel safe, we have wonderful work ethics out here, and to be showing this to the other people in the country, I mean, let's face it, a lot of people in the country think we're hicks out here. And we have wonderful people out here and a wonderful lifestyle.
I liked the Schwartz story because it's going to be complex in that there are 4 or 5 different businesses within one agricultural umbrella.
And I like the way they have taken a leadership position in the marketing of
And in the state of
in
Nebraska.
the state of Nebraska.
Yeah.
Back at their home base, the ladies discuss how their new story should be written and what other features should be added.
Ooh, do we have any new essays
Oh
coming
yes, that's true. We have, well, I don't know, you never know. We have essays that come from far-flung
in?
places.
We let people write essays for us, and if it's appropriate, we'll put them on our website.
Unlike many websites, it's not advertising that keeps the ladies going. This online connection to rural America draws support from grants and the area's featured communities.
We haven't turned to advertising yet, and we like the way our site looks. We like it's clean.
It's also a labor of love, both about telling a good story and sharing the story of rural life in the Heartland.
We'll often get comments, you know, thank you for what you're doing, and oftentimes, how can we do it where we are? We need this too.
To promote the lifestyle, the quality of living, and the opportunities to live well in rural places.